Hi, I'm Andrea and welcome to day 2 of Sound, Body and Mind. Today we're going to be working with the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra or the Svadhisthana, and it's orange in colour. So it's that midway point between the root chakra and the solar plexus, which obviously the root chakra that we worked with yesterday is red, and then the solar plexus, which we're going to be working with tomorrow, is yellow. So it's that orange colour, that mix between the body and mind. So it's coming into our sacral chakra. That's all about our creativity. It's where our creativity stems from. It's about our sexuality, and it's about our connection to ourself and to others. So if you think about it, it's where we were connected. So our sacral chakra just sits a few fingers just below our belly button. So this is obviously where we were connected to our mothers in the womb space. So it's all about connection with our communities and how we are in relationship to ourselves and others. So here, if you have maybe suffered a childhood that is somewhat full of trauma, or if there was a caregiver that didn't give you that connection that you needed or that love that you needed in your childhood, this chakra may be slightly out of balance, and it may show in the way of maybe we don't have a very good way of saying boundaries. So we're not very good with our boundary setting. We can also either intake too much emotion or outpour too much emotion. So we might be real empaths and really feel others' emotions here. Or we might find that we give too much to others and don't really think about ourselves. So again, we're working through the chakras day by day, starting with the root, and now we're working on the sacral. So important that we work through each chakra at a time, heading upwards through the body to balance as we go, not skipping to the third eye because we want to be up there. So important that we build these foundations first. So let's get started. So I invite you to take a comfortable position. You can either light some incense and some candles, or you can just go straight into finding a comfortable either seated position on a cushion or a chair with a straight back, or you can take a comfortable position lying down. That's completely up to you. So again, today we're going to be using sound, we're going to be using breath, we're going to be using our voice to chant, and we're going to be using Reiki. I've infused the beautiful crystal bowls with Reiki before we started the session and the space. And obviously my intention is to send that out to you as well. So we're going to start off today just by bringing our awareness to the breath. We're going to place both our hands onto our belly, closing the eyes down. And I just want you to start to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And we're going to start to expand into the belly. So just feeling the hands rise and fall on the belly as the breath comes in and out. Really starting to fill the area there, just expanding the abdomen, making that space. Imagining all that area filling with air around the stomach, around the liver, around the intestines as you inhale. Fill the space. And exhale, the belly goes down. Inhaling again, filling the belly up, expanding, and exhaling. Let's take a few more of those breaths as we expand the belly. And exhale. Again, inhaling in. And exhale. One more big Buddha breath in. And exhaling out. I just want you to go back to just breathing at your own rhythm. And just bringing the awareness to the sacral chakra. Just position just a few fingers just below the belly button. And as we mentioned earlier, the colour here is orange. So I want you to start visualising a beautiful orange light starting to emanate from this area. Start to become aware of any tension in the body and just sending a little breath to any areas of tension and just releasing, and then bringing the awareness back to the sacral chakra. So visualizing this beautiful bright orange light starts to expand. It starts to spread through the lower abdomen, through the hips and the pelvis, the lower back. And as it does, it starts to light up every fibre, every cell with this warm orange light. This orange light is now completely filling So just starting to bring the awareness now back to the body. You can keep your eyes closed if you want. We're just going to go on to our chant for this chakra today, which is VAM, V-A-M. And again, I just want you to visualize that beautiful orange light that sits at the sacral chakra. You can imagine it spinning in a clockwise direction. And we're going to prepare to chant VAM, mantra for the Svadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra. So just imagining that beautiful orange light again, just a few fingers below the belly button. Closing the eyes down, and then we're going to take a deep inhale to prepare and exhaling out. We're going to inhale to chant. Start to open the eyes and just becoming aware again of any sensations that have come up and maybe journaling them down. This you can come back to at any point. If you have found that there's been a lot of sensation around that area as we did that meditation, it's probably best to revisit. Also, if you do find that you are not so great at setting boundaries, or maybe you do feel others' emotions or you take on too much, then this one is really good to keep revisiting. So thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you for our